Welcome, dreamers and wanderers, to a new tarot reading here at Dream and Wanderland. I'm Pia, your tarot reader, and I'm happy to have you here and to look into the cards for you and see what's going on there in the next 2-3 days. Like, if you watch this video on the day of publishing, then it will be your weekend. Otherwise, don't worry, it's a timeless reading, so whenever you find this video, your 3 days will start, like 72 hours, I think, if I count correctly. Something like that. 3 days, plus minus a few hours. So, and therefore, we start right into it with the Rose Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. This is how it looks like if you're interested in. And what are the energies that accompany us through the next 3 days? Okay, that one wants to jump out. Okay. And now I'm struggling a bit with the translation into English. It's when a king becomes the king, the queen gets crowned and become officially the queen. What is that? So it is, the coronation. Okay. Should watch a little bit more The Royals or something like that. So this card is about the coronation and also inauguration, birth, rebirth, take your space at the table. So overall, in easy words, you can see it here, this little baby, it's about being born, being reborn, and stepping into your role that you are meant to be, like being the queen in your universe. Yeah, it's time for you to step up, accept that role, accept the true you, and embody that. Really step into that role of being the queen, the king, depending on what you identify with. Yeah, it's time for you to step up, step into your next level version, into your inner queen, get that outside from, or really pull that out from only being the inner queen. And there we are with the Queen of Pentacles, and really put that on the outside as well. Really be the queen in your life, your universe, your reality. And this is your task for the next 72 hours to really integrate that and accept that and do that. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you know exactly which queen, the one who is queen over and has the control over the finances of your finances. It's about taking care of that, of your finances, your body, your soul as well. Take care of that. not necessarily take care of anything else or anyone else. It's really time for you to step up for yourself and take care of yourself. Okay, what else? The 10 of Cups. It's all about the cups this week. I have the cups several times in my new moon reading. Today is new moon, while I record this video here, we have the full moon. So I already had a different tarot reading before, so like 2 or 3 days before, and so that you could have had the chance to already start working with those energies. And there were already a complete story about emptying your cups to make space for what wants to fall into that, anything that helps you with creating your next level reality. And that probably is your next level. So this new moon is still there, so you can still use that energies to really create the 10 of the 10 of Cups here, your world, your reality, your soul family, not necessarily your birth family, which also corresponds with the aspect of being reborn, because you can choose who should be your soul family. You could choose with what people you want to surround yourself. So taking care of that as well. Not your finances. That is, it almost feels like you are stepping into a new level, literally. And accepting your role as the queen in your reality, the one who says how things should be, and also the one who, and now I lost my thought. Anyways, if it was important, it will come back to me. So stepping into the role of the Queen of Pentacles, taking care of financial aspects, your body, your soul, the people, really your reality. Create your reality and all those things, and that is my thought. All these aspects, your friends, family, soul family, finances, your body, your soul, everything is an aspect of your reality, and you can choose that, how that reality should look like, and therefore you can choose how these aspects should look like. And you could choose the people you want to surround with, the finances, how they should like, what you want to do about that. Do you want to invest it somewhere? Do you is one of your goals to be financially free? Then this is part of your reality. And also when it comes to mind and soul, what thoughts do you want to think? What feelings do you want to feel? What stories you want to tell yourself? These are all aspects of your new next level version of yourself and also of your life. And you can choose to step right into it. You don't need to wait until your financial freedom is there. You could already choose to be that queen and who takes care of that, so that eventually you become financially free, just as an example. And you can already choose which people you want to be with. Look through your friends list maybe and see if they are still aligned with your new version. And eventually we have the 4 of Wands. I had that in my daily divine just a few hours ago. So there is an invitation coming, an invitation in the sense of you are going out with someone else and celebrating something. In most cases, or in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, it looks a lot like a wedding. So that could be something. If it's not a wedding specifically, then it's just a kind of party or gathering with friends, family, maybe with your soul family. Maybe you are already on your way to creating that and you will meet them at that event. But there's coming something. Maybe you already know what invitation that might be. And if not, be assured that there is something coming up. Okay. The Three of Swords. So there could be a little pain coming up. Maybe just a memory. Maybe the thought and also some kind of fear that if you choose your soul family, that you may have to let go a couple of the people from your old self. That can happen, and that there will be some kind of pain and saying goodbye. And I mean, you don't need to literally say goodbye, but you can choose if you want to go out with them or be in touch with them. If they don't support you on your journey to your dream life, and even worse, trying to hold you back, then think about it. Do you want to have those people in your life? Although they were good friends or family members so far that, yep, were there for you at that time. But for your new you, your queen, maybe they are not aligned anymore. And sometimes that brings a little pain as well. It feels like that with that celebration, invitation, party, gathering thing coming up, you will realize who are your people. And maybe in one of the coming days, you will notice that who are they and who are they not. And then maybe yeah, be aware that might be a little pain coming as well. And the Five of Cups, I had that in my new moon tarot reading. This time reversed, and it feels like it should be staying reversed. So the usual interpretation is don't look at the empty cups here and be in that mood, in that moody mood, in that sad, in that lack of having empty cups and fallen over cups, but turn around and focus on the ones that are still standing there, because they are ready. They are still standing there and they are ready to be refilled, reborn, refill. So you need to empty them anyways to make space for something new. And especially with being reversed, it feels a lot like you are now ready to empty the cups by yourself. And with empty the cups, I mean all your opinions, your judgments about yourself and the world and other people, your opinions as well, I said that, your stories that people have told you in the past and maybe even in the present, and stories that you told yourself that maybe are not even yours, that you just have taken over from people from your past, like teachers, parents, trainers, something, people like that who really, you thought they know best and know best what's good for you. And you are now ready to release all that, let that go, and really focus on the 2 remaining cups to be refilled. And as well, you can just easily take them and put them up again and be ready to be refilled with new beliefs, dreams, goals, family, friends, soul, community, parties, and things like that. A new vision for your life. And then, so empty them first, let them be refilled with all the things that really help you to create your dream life. And then, yeah, create it. And last but not least, the last card there, it's jumping out. And we have the 8 of Cups. Yes, yeah. Another Cups card. So this week is definitely a lot of cups going. Yeah. So 8 of Cups. Everything is fine. You should feel fine, but you don't. And that's why you making the decision to let the current state behind you and move on into the unknown for something new, because you know that there is something that awaits you and is meant for you to be discovered. And yeah, a new bright future. There's more for you, and you are meant for more. You are meant to be the queen of your reality, creator of your dream life, the highest instance in your personal universe. And you know that, you feel that already, and probably for quite a while, because with the 8 of Cups you already built quite a life already. But you feel it. There's more out there for you, and you are meant to explore and discover that and step into the next level version of yourself. So, all right, that seems that there is quite a lot going on this weekend, or the next 3 days, 70 hours, 60 hours. Anyways, maybe it's 4 days. It doesn't matter. And the King of Pentacles is there as well. So a perfect couple here. Maybe you are on your way on a date with a King of Pentacles. Okay, just keep your eyes open. Keep your cups upside and ready to be filled. And that is your message for the next 2 to 4 days. 2 to 4 days. 3-4 days. I can't count today. Sorry for that. It's probably the new moon that, yeah, that I can't really think and speak and things like that. But the most important thing is that the message is coming through. So this is done. Nothing else is coming. Yeah. And just one more hint, if you really want to look and are ready to explore what the future has in store for you, then come into my Lionsgate Activation Journey that is happening in the beginning of August, on the 7th and 8th of August, when the Lions portal peaks with its energies. It's starting next week when the portal as such is opening, when the stars and their constellation are in that specific constellation, and even more energies will become free and there to be used for us, for you, for me, for all of us, to really step into our transformation, into what we want to be, anything that we want to manifest. This is now the time to really supercharge your manifestation powers, your magic, your, yeah. So just use that energy. And for that, I designed a 2-day festival where we really dive deep into those energies, and we will connect with your vision of your dream life, how you want it to be. Have a look what it is currently look like, and what needs to be changed and tweaked and tuned to really step into that version of yourself. And we will have a lot of journaling, a couple of rituals, some kind of magic. I have some kind of, yeah, I have planned some surprises and really some kind of magical action that you could use, that you could do and perform as well. So if you're curious, feel free to check out the link in the description box. I put it in there, and we are still, yeah, there are still a couple of spots available. So if you're interested and just want to have a, yeah, I think that is one opportunity to really use the current energies that are there already and really see what the Eight of Cups are and what you actually want instead. Find out what you want and then step into that version of yourself. That's just a little hint. If you like, feel free to register and join us for a magical activation journey of your manifestation powers, because you have that, and with the Lionsgate energies, they will be supercharged, and which accelerate your journey on your creating your dream life here. I would love to see you there, and if you have any questions or thoughts or anything, feel free to put them into the comments. I would love to answer them. And then we will see us on the other side in the next video at the Lionsgate Festival. Looking forward to, and see you soon. Bye.